Well, documents with Times Now reveal the CAG report on the alleged coal scam into coal block allocations was submitted to the President 11 days before the budget session actually ended. Now, despite that, it was not put forward before the Parliament. The revelation has the opposition fuming, with the leader of the opposition in the Rajya Sabha, Arun Jaitley, asking why did a clerical procedure take so long?
On the eve of the monsoon session, the BJP cornering the government on their delay in tabling the CAG report on the coal scam.
When the House is in session, the only role of the government in this matter is it's a ministerial role, a clerical role, that a report is received, a report has to be tabled.
After Times Now revealed the receipt from the President's office dated 11th May. Exactly 11 days before massive uproar in Parliament over Coalgate. The evidence now nailing the government's lie.
The opposition had raised the issue several times during 11th May to 22nd May till the end of the budget session of Parliament, but the government refused to table the CAG report on coal allocations in Parliament.
While the opposition is now sharpening its attack, the government still avoiding tough questions, not coming out with a strong defense.
मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस को आती है सीएजी रिपोर्ट, फिर प्रेसिडेंट को जाती है और फिर प्रेसिडेंट मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस को ही भेजती है। अब ये मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस के ऊपर है, कब वो टेबल करेगी। उम्मीद करते हैं कि शायद इससे सबमिटेबल होगी।
Meanwhile, the furor over government's attempt to dodge the tabling of the report increasing with each passing day.
How can, for example, Jaiswal say he cleverly avoided through words that he didn't know about it? In other words, there's no transparency at all the way government is functioning. Public confidence is now totally shaken.
With the issue now threatening to haunt the government in the monsoon session of the Parliament and the opposition all set to launch a full frontal attack, the government this time has a lot of explaining to do. Is there a misuse of the provision that the government can decide when exactly to table the report in Parliament? Given the staggering loss to the exchequer of rupees 10.67 lakh crore, why is the government not urgently tabling the report? And is the government taking time to prepare its defense on the facts presented by the CAG before tabling the report? Bureau Report, Times Now.
And Tavleen now joins me live from Vijay Chowk. Tavleen, it's looking like it's going to be a really stormy start to the session. Now, apart from Coalgate, which is likely to be one of the major issues this time, the opposition has also decided to move an adjournment motion today itself on the ethnic violence in Assam. So that likely to cause a furor today?
Yes, absolutely. Day one expected to be a very stormy session of the monsoon session of Parliament that begins today, because the opposition, that is the principal opposition party, BJP, has decided to move an adjournment motion, and it will be moved by senior most party leader LK Advani in Lok Sabha, whereas in Rajya Sabha it is likely to be the suspension of question hour will be likely to be moved by the deputy leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha, Ravi Shankar Prasad, as well as leader in Rajya Sabha, Balbir Pund. So it is definitely going to be a very stormy start to the session. BJP has decided that they will corner the government as far as the ethnic violence in Assam is concerned. They have been talking about it ever since it was brought to light that over 50 people have been killed in the ethnic violence, and the crisis is still continuing in the state of Assam. Apart from this, even outside the Parliament, there is a protest being held by BJP leaders, senior leaders like LK Advani, Sushma Swaraj, Arun Jaitley, as well as party president Nitin Gadkari will be holding a dharna at Jantar Mantar at about 11:30 in regards to the same issue. But apart from that, Nupur, a lot of other issues are also likely to come up. We are expecting 31 bills this time around in this monsoon session of Parliament. But as far as the opposition is concerned, apart from the Assam violence, they are going to talk about the power grid failure that took place a week back, and also the fact that price rise, corruption, and the scams, and specifically the report that Times Now brought to you yesterday about the coal scam CAG report, which was not tabled. Even that is going to definitely create a furor in the Parliament today.